It all started with a fall. Nurses told Charlotte to leave her 82-year-old mother, Mary Margaret, because they would take care of her throughout the night. There were two nurses, one designated as a sitter, who would take turns staying by her bedside. Around 3 a.m., Charlotte received a call from the hospital informing her mother had fallen out of bed an hour and a half earlier, that they had performed a CAT scan, and that she needed to come immediately.
As far as I'm concerned, she was killed because we didn't kill her. Medicine didn't kill her. She was neglected. And she used to say, I wonder if that's true about seniors being neglected. And that just proved that maybe they thought it was okay to just take off because she wouldn't know she's a senior.
It's been 2 days since 82-year-old Mary Margaret Smith died in Mount Sinai Hospital. Her family wants to know why their beloved Nana died that night and what happened in the hospital.
They just said, well, we're sorry. And the head of the hospital said, we're very sorry. This will never happen to another patient. We're going to investigate and find out who was responsible, but we assure you it will never happen again.
Doctors determined Mary Margaret needed to go to Toronto Western for emergency neurosurgery. After waiting 50 minutes for an ambulance to arrive from Brampton, Charlotte says the surgeon at Western told her he wouldn't be able to perform surgery on her mother because of too much swelling and no vital signs in the brain. They took the dying woman back to Mount Sinai into the same room in ICU where she had spent the past week. At 6:30 in the morning, the Smiths made the painful decision to remove Mary Margaret off life support.
But where does that leave us? We pulled the plug and watched her. She watched her take her grandmother, who half raised her, to take her last breath.
Mary Margaret is being remembered by her granddaughters as the matriarch of the family.
She would sing me to sleep at night, and she raised everybody by herself, and if it wasn't for her, none of us would be here. She was the top of the family, and she was very smart and kind, and everyone who met her loved her instantly.
Mount Sinai says it continues to investigate what happened. Its physician-in-chief says he's spoken with the family and is assuring them he'll provide information as they review the case. The Smith family is considering legal action against the hospital. For the Toronto Sun, I'm Jenny Ewan.